going to share a variety of ways that rescue dogs can improve our society both physically and mentally. Did you know that dogs can actually improve your health? Dog owners are less likely to get heart disease and have lower blood pressure than people who don't have dogs. Scientists are discovering that humans and dogs also develop the same types of cancers.
How is this helpful? Well, according to the Pet Health Network, pet vets say that dogs may be the first to try clinical trials of medicine that could cure cancer. If they are successful, then humans can try them as well. This helps us to find new solutions and better medicines for both our humans and our furry friends. That is one way dogs can improve our health.
As Peyton and Alexander said, adopting a dog may protect you from heart disease and other illnesses that can lead to heart attacks. Over the last decade, researchers have studied the relationship between caring for a dog and reducing heart disease. They found that people who have dogs tend to have less risks of cardiovascular disease because they walk more. It takes a lot of responsibility to own a dog, so before you adopt, be sure you have enough time for proper training and care. Dogs are both responsible for your body and mind.
Dogs can also help humans with disabilities by helping them to perform everyday tasks. Service dogs can be trained to switch on lights, push wheelchairs up a ramp, and push buttons for an elevator. Rescue dogs can perform these jobs. According to Dodo.com, approximately 5,500 dogs are killed every day in the U.S. shelters. With training, these rescue dogs could have a better life and benefit so many humans. Another way that rescue dogs could be useful is helping blind and deaf people. Dogs can help them because they can be trained to bark or make a sign if they hear a sound to alert a deaf person. They can help a blind person by stopping and sitting when a car is coming, just like in the robot game. Every year, 3,000 dogs are bred to become seeing eye dogs. Rather than breeding more dogs, rescue dogs could be trained for the job. As I said before, then they would not have to live in shelters, or worse, be euthanized.
The medical definition for mental illness is a condition that affects a person's thinking, feeling, or mood. Dogs can help humans by doing their daily tasks for calming their down. Many soldiers suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder when they come home from war. A program called Shepherds for Lost Sheep matches German Shepherds with soldiers that need help to reduce stress. This program continues to grow and help soldiers.
People who have Alzheimer's disease may have a hard time performing daily tasks. Many people help their loved ones by hiring around-the-clock care. Especially trained rescue dog can become a service dog that will be a much better option. One of the main tasks of a dementia service dog is to get the owner home safely when the command is given. Service dogs provide physical and emotional support to the person and the family.
Dogs can provide great service to humans, but did you know they can teach love, trust, responsibility, and positive behavior as well? Speaking of behavior, dogs can help people serving a sentence in prison. Help people in prison become a better person. Inmates from high security prison in California got to train 5 lucky dogs. These dogs were rescued from a high-kill shelter and went to the prison for some special training.
A high-kill shelter is a dog shelter that is so crowded that they have to euthanize some of the dogs just to let the new ones in. But Karma Dog Rescue partnered with State Prison California to create Paws for Life, a program that matches inmates and rescue dogs with inmates who train them. The inmates that were chosen to participate learned love, responsibility, trust, and compassion, and the dogs were given a second chance after they were trained. They were trained as service dogs and then matched with the person who loved and needed them. This program is win-win for everyone. This program is especially helpful because dogs and humans have interacted for centuries. If we get creative, we can reduce the amount of dogs that wind up in shelters and help humans and dogs live together in positive ways.
Okay, so if you could, please tell me the problem that you picked in about 3 sentences or so.
The problem that we picked was that humans and dogs or anyone face physical and mental challenges. found that it can be hard to do certain things.
So what was your solution?
The solution was that properly trained rescue dog can provide a series of ways to help.
So how is your solution different than what's already being done?
It's being done, so it's different because of what we've been doing, it's different from what we've been done because we figured, well, they both face mental challenges, so, what if, like, we can help by, maybe, like, donating maybe some money to charity or something, like, to a dog shelter or something like that.
It's also helpful and different because instead of breeding extra dogs, that just increased the the amount of dogs that are euthanized and put in shelters. So you could train rescue dogs from shelters instead of just breeding new ones.
So as you did your research, where did you get your information from?
The internet, and we searched up some really cool websites too.
Were you able to take any field trips or conference calls with experts?
We didn't, but we did, we found an app that we could work with that was able to donate some money to a shelter, a dog shelter for choices.
We also met with Jennifer Blow from the APA, and she told us about how us as kids, we can improve these problems.
And the app, it's called Walk for a Dog, and it basically, every time you walk a mile, it donates $1 to a shelter, or a dog shelter of your choice.
And these are all the people that helped
We
us
got in
raise
contact with
$131.3
mile shelters. And counting.